more information. One of the things I thought about was to give you some pointers as to what to do in general if you have dogs with behavior concerns. Oh, and by the way, I should mention that I'm hands-free. The phone is in a holder. Anyway, if you have dogs with behavior concerns, what are the general things that you can do? And you can start by getting your dog to a thorough vet check. And by vet check, I mean a thorough one where they do blood works and they check for tissue injuries, joints, all kinds of things that you normally not necessarily get checked for at one of your regular health checks with your dog. A good idea is to record videos of your dogs moving. If you suspect there's anything wrong with them, their gait is off somehow, or their movement pattern is a little strange, get videos of it at home, because dogs are really good at masking pain, and when they're at the vets, they might not show the same issues as they do when they're at home. So get video recordings of that you can share with the vet. If the vet doesn't check for soft tissue injuries or doesn't know how to check for them, because not everyone is an expert on that, you can ask for a referral to a vet physiotherapist to get them to check for that. Right, so the next thing you do is you consider your dog's lifestyle. By lifestyle, I mean what is the environment that your dog is living in? Is that dog suited for this environment, or vice versa? If you have a really anxious dog that's very sensitive, then living in an urban environment with 5 children in the house that are always having friends over, playing and very noisy, that dog might not fit into that environment. Then you can also consider if your dog's needs are met. By needs, I mean, of course, the basic ones like food and water and shelter and affection, things like that. But I also mean things like being able to be a dog, going exploring, doing some off-lead walks, or if you have a dog that will run away, then on a long line instead. Sniffing, digging, running freely, playing, just having fun, just being dogs without having any expectations of them. And other needs like mental stimulation, some training that is fun and done in a positive and kind way. And connection with you, connection with other household pets maybe, social needs, things like that. And also rest. Is your dog getting enough rest? So going back to this dog that's maybe anxious or sensitive, living in a very noisy or busy, hectic environment, is that dog getting enough rest? Not just sleep, but mental rest, emotional rest. So those are things you can consider that are sort of general things that you can do with your dog before you employ a trainer or a behaviorist or something like that. I will put that list, sort of the summary of that list, in the comments below the video. But I just wanted to share that with you because those are things that most trainers, if they're good ones, will tell you to do anyway. And I would definitely do that if you came to me. So that might save you a little bit of time and a little bit of money, because sometimes a dog's behavior concerns can stem from a medical issue. Sometimes a dog's behavior concern can be resolved by adding some more enrichment, some more exploration time, off-lead time, more physical activity, more training, more mental stimulation, things like that. Sometimes that behavior concern can actually be resolved just by doing that. So it's worth thinking about. If you do have any questions about that, if you do have any questions about how can I ensure that my dog's needs are met, then please feel free to reach out. And also, if you have any questions, you can ask in comments. That was my GPS telling me where I'm going. Anyway, yeah, as I said, feel free to reach out. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments. And just, take care of yourself, take care of your dogs.